Let's get into some quickest, shall we? Oh, where did I see? I ain't been gone for so long. Got to clean my house, keep my house clean. There we go. Now let's get back into it. No, yes, there we go. Now, first topic today, as we all heard yesterday, regarding UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson was fatally shot in Manhattan. Now, NYPD believes this is staged, meaning that this was premeditated. Excuse me, not staged. This was premeditated. So they do believe he was targeted. I kind of believe that too. Matter of fact, talking to somebody that I know, I don't want to speculate, and I'm not going to speculate, but alleged it wouldn't surprise me if he got shot because the person that shot him was fired. I have to credit that to somebody else because I didn't even think that far, but that will make a lot of sense. Somebody gets shot and killed because they fired somebody, or there was a charge of the department that said fire that person. You never know. We don't know. All we know is he pulled up into Manhattan for a convention. He got shot in the chest, point blank range, and the shooter fled on a bike. Not a car, not an Uber, bike. I don't know how bad it is in New York to where you can get away with killing somebody and run away on a bike. That's different. You have to be, I hate to sound like this guy, but you have to be really committed to a murder to ride off on a bike. Or you just don't give a fuck. One or the other. That was pretty damn ballsy, I would say the least. Now they are still searching for this guy. They do not have a clue on where he's at. And if you was to ask me, it's Thursday right now. I would say by the end of business day tomorrow, he'll probably be found. It may not make the media reports, but if I had to guess, I would say by business day tomorrow he will be found. But condolences to the family and friends of Brian Thompson, because that was a tragedy. That was sad, because Jesus Christ. Hate that it happened. Next topic. And we're gonna go through these quick hits because I want to get to these two. Next topic. This was an interesting story. Employees at a Tennessee VA facility revealed to have allegedly had a 12-person orgy. One person has also reportedly slept with 32 other coworkers. Now, just hear me out. Just hold on, y'all. Before y'all get to judging, just hear me out on this. This is my take. As long as that orgy or sleeping with your coworkers didn't happen in the workplace, mind your business. Now, granted, you don't need to be going blurting out to people that you're involved in an orgy or you slept with 32 people. Keep that to yourself. However, will there be any punishment coming down on employees? I would assume yes, just based off of this getting public attention now. However, I don't believe they need to be fired. I do believe they need to be sat down and told whatever happens outside of work, keep it outside of work. Don't come here telling me who you slept with. We don't care that much. We're not that invested in your personal life. 12-person orgy, your business. You sleeping with 32 coworkers, your business. As long as it doesn't affect the productivity at work, you guys can do whatever the fuck y'all want outside of these walls. Hell, they could bust your walls down just outside of these walls. Don't go around running your mouth. That's my only take on this. Like, we can get into the whole that's a disgusting act, you shouldn't do that, A, B, C, D. There's plenty of time for that conversation. The only thing I want to highlight is this. Those were gunshots that I think I heard. Only thing I want to highlight is this. What you do in your bedroom is your business, nobody else's. I should not have to open my phone and hear about a 12-person orgy at a VA. I shouldn't have to see that. I don't want to necessarily see that. I just want to know that now that I know that this is a thing, did you do it in the workplace? If the answer is yes, fire all of them. Every last one of them need to be fired. The person that slept with 32 coworkers, did you sleep with them within these buildings, on this premise? If the answer is yes, fire. Fire him or her and fire all 32 of them. But if they did that off the property, there's nothing I can do. My hands are tied. That's their personal business. Nothing I can do. So, hey, get it how you live, I guess, but just keep your mouth shut about it. And as long as you're not doing it on the premise of where you work at, fair game. That's what I say. Lastly, and this is going to tie into the main topic. Fans shocked by the Toronto Blue Jays promoting Kendrick Lamar tour. And by the tweet, it just says Kendrick Lamar visits Rogers Center in June. Tickets go on sale December 6th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hell, in case y'all been living on the rock, Kendrick Lamar and SZA's going on tour. I know they're coming to Houston in April at the NRG Stadium. Yes, they're on stadium tours now, ladies and gentlemen. Rogers Center. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure Toronto has a stadium somewhere. But yeah, Kendrick is going for that stadium money, and he has more than enough fan base to fill out a stadium. But let me see, the Rogers Center capacity, yes, it is a whopping 41,000 is nice. Yeah. After renovations, they dropped it down to 39,150. That's still a good turnout. I believe 50K. You know what? If you want to combine seatings on the field, you're right. You're right, Brittany. It does come out to be 50K, because I know, like I said, they're coming to Houston. They are coming to Houston in April, and I know they'll be in MetLife in May. So that's another 20,000 that's going to be on the floor seatings. So yeah, that makes sense. Now, some people say, why would Toronto support Kendrick Lamar? It's a business at the end of the day. They are here to make money. The top entertainer in rap and ironically in R&B wants to come to my city and perform. Why would I get this at any other venue? Bring them here and let's go ahead and make this money. I think it's just one date. So I say go ahead and collect the bag. They'll get over it. Matter of fact, Kendrick, like, let's be real. Brittany Bree says 50K. Kendrick, and between Kendrick and SZA, they got 50,000 fans in Toronto. I think this is a nice sellout. It wouldn't surprise me if they add another date to the tour. Oh, sorry, Drake. You'll be all right. You'll figure it out. You will figure it out. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Quick Hits.
Extraterrestrial.